Good evening. It's Richard Herdman, candidate for office in Airdrie, Alberta. And on the 16th of October 2017, appreciate if you could vote, elect me. There's 23 candidates. I'm one of them, and we're having 6 councillors for the next 4 years. And I'm a marathon runner from a while back. But I'm here bringing some news with the horses. This one's rubbing on me. How you doing there, Matrix? Matrix has been a buddy of mine for 18 years, 19 years since I got him as a foal. And mental health and wellness can't beat the horses. Come on out here, and we have Molly here. Well, Molly Berries. How you doing, Taylor? Taylor we got as a baby as well. And I bring some real serious talent to the office of councillor. Not only do I live here and I love and I care about the city like you all do, but I'm a person of action. Well, the councillor's job is to represent you to the government, the citizen. Try and phone up government and get something done. Almost impossible. So the city is faced with a whole myriad of issues. I've got to lay down food in round bales for these horses for the winter, or they'll die. Hello there, Molly. And cities need to plan, and we have the city apparatus. We have 350 plus some odd staff that keeps the city running. We have a city manager where everybody reports to that job title, like the military chain of command. And we're bringing some very, very serious concerns to the table this time around. But only 17% of the people vote. Very low turnout. And it's because the public has no confidence in our politicians. I say the public considers us roadkill, but not Mr. Herdman. Examples of why you need to vote for me. Stamina. Medals from running the Calgary Marathon earlier in my career. Fired from my job on the 23rd of April 1993 for just having mental illness. Yes, by a healthcare provider. Times have changed 20 years later where they just can't up and fire you because you have an illness. But I've fought back, had my wellness and my wellness team, my care team in Airdrie. You can see part of it right now. How are you, big white horse Molly? How are you, Freedom? Permanently lame horse from the racetrack. And go to www.youtube.com and put in Airdrie Homelessness or any of the search engines, Airdrie Homelessness. You'll see a speech 4 years ago I helped a native homeless lady in Airdrie. Her name is Stacey Goran. No emergency service at all in the city would help her. Would we help these guys if they were starving to death? You bet we will. My wife and I put her up in a hotel for the night, took her to the hospital in the morning, and I went to City Council with the case. And for homelessness, the mayor and the council backed it up and said, not my responsibility. Hey Molly, not my responsibility if you're homeless. Really. And I think that's what this vote is about in the city. We've now taken not my responsibility and I don't care on homeless people to having the largest rate of domestic violence in the province. Cities let it go too far, too long, and not engage all the citizens in the proper way. The next thing happens, why you need to vote for Herdman. Go to YouTube, www.youtube.com, and put in Airdrie racism. Yes, Airdrie racism. Yes, there is racism in my city. What are we going to do about it? What did Herdman do about it? See my speech? But more importantly, before I made that speech, I brought the racism to your city council, my city council, and the councillors, and they did absolutely nothing. 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 Not acceptable. I sent the speech to Commissioner Bob Paulson of the RCMP, and he responded. Thank you, Commissioner Paulson, the Honourable Commissioner Paulson, retired now, of the RCMP, sending a video back that not only is racism not tolerated in Airdrie, it's not tolerated anywhere in Canada. And that means you bring it to the attention of the proper people. You don't just say it doesn't exist, because it does exist. So again, Airdrie, the City Council and the Mayor and the brass of the city fell down on the racism file by not even taking my speech seriously, but the Commissioner did. Herdman Media, every city matters, every city issue matters, every citizen matters, every business matters, every life matters. I'd appreciate it if you voted for me. 403-831-9898. And we're overlooking the city of Airdrie right now. The horses are like minutes from the border, Rockview Township and Airdrie. The public is welcome to come out. I use them for my own mental illness rehabilitation and ongoing recovery efforts. My email is the letter R, and then Douglas, and then Herdman, Rdouglasherdman@gmail.com. I'm an effective public speaker and communicator. Good night, Matrix. Maybe some voters, maybe some residents, maybe some citizens will come on out and say hi to you. Say hi to you, you'll say hi to them. There we go. Big changes coming in the city. Vote Herdman. Also a marathon runner. Thank you.